and welcome to another onboarding video. Today is going to be on staff member permissions. This will be for those who have multiple staff members and you wish to customize what they can or can't see and do. So this will be done through the settings on the dashboard and then our staff menu. So you'll notice that there are 4 types of permissions. The starting is the primary admin. This is who owns the account. And then when you create staff members, you then can have 3 choices for what their permissions will be. This will be done by selecting the edit on that staff member. So let's start with staff member C here. They're a user, and I already have that opened here. And so you'll be able to select and change what they are. This staff member is set to user. This has more fine-tuning, such as what they can or can't access. No documents, so that they can't do the document share, can't create invoices, so no payment. They won't be able to go to that page. And then when they go to a client card, they'll be able to, or not be able to, see such as these 3 things: the email, phone number, and full name. The one that I do see more often than not is clients can see their own, or staff members can see their own clients. And what this means is when a lead comes in and the owner of the account then assigns this lead to one of his or her staff members, then that staff member can only see those who have been assigned to him, and when they go to their client card, they will be unable to see any other staff members. Now I'll demonstrate this towards the end of the video here, but let's turn off everything just so we can see what that is later, and check on one of the other 2. So we have collaborator and administrator. So briefly to explain what that means is, if instead of choosing user we choose collaborator, what that means is that now this staff member has every single setting here is set to can access. They're allowed to. It'll never be able to have a decreasing permission, and they'll also be able to use the work as, so such as if that collaborator clicks at the top portion, they can then work as one of the other staff members, which allows them to then do scheduling as that other staff member. So they mostly they just sets them to the highest permission for a user is a collaborator. Now the final role is the administrator, and what this does is this gives access to the editing of your vCita. So this settings page is, you're not able to access that if you're a collaborator or a user. Only the admin can access this, and the administrator. So to give a better explanation, the administrator is a secondary admin. So for those who have, they want to have multiple admins on the account, multiple managers, they would use the administrator permission. For those who simply want to have a user that can do everything except for edit the backend, create services, edit the widget. If they don't want, they want the staff member to be able to see all the documents, all the payments, but not edit, then they would just create a collaborator. And then for the staff members that only need to see their own clients, they just have their scheduling, and the admins are the ones who run the program. You would do the users. Now let's go ahead and we're going to log in as our staff member here. So we're going to become this user, go from the admin to the user using our login as. This is an option that the administrator is able to use. And so we're going to see kind of the difference when I go in here as I log in, and it takes a moment here, and we'll notice that now when I go to settings, there isn't a large amount of settings. I can't go into the back end and change anything. I can't create appointments or anything like that, any kind of templates. That option is gone. This is for the collaborator and the user. Also, the payments, as you'll notice, has been removed. That's because we had turned off the payments. Same with the documents. So turning off those options turns off the payments and the documents for this user. They're not even able to see it. And if they had clients, then they would be displayed here. Since this staff member hasn't been assigned any clients, there's going to be none here. And if they were to have the other options, if you remember the show email, show phone number, show their name, then when they clicked on a client card that would be populated in this portion, then depending on if they were unchecked, they might not be able to see that as well. So you can really customize it to where, however your business, whatever suits your business. So I hope this helps, and have a great day.